Yes. Thank you for being here. It is a pleasure that I'm hosting you again today. I'm very sure we are all around now. Now I'm going to start from a very important information. Please do know that I'm always working round the clock to make sure we have a successful house. And I will continue to do that. Okay, now yesterday, let me go to the point very fast. Yesterday we discussed about some trades, why we took some trades, and I made some explanations. So like what I said here yesterday on Great Britain JPY, as you can see, the market is doing what we expected. You see the importance of putting your stop loss at the right place, because yesterday the stop loss was not triggered because I put it in the right place. So it is very important whenever we are trading to put our stops in the right place. Many traders yesterday all around the world will lose money here, but we are not part of them. Why? Because we are doing the right thing and we are trading the right way. So we had a very good trade here, and the previous message I sent, I told you during that video that these are the right places to buy with a very low risk involved. And as we can see, the market is ranging, not really trending as we expect. The market is not really trending as we expect because it ought to have moved far beyond this place, but we are still in profit. Okay, we started trading around this point and we are still in profit. I'm sorry, one of our member is asking me a question. That's why I'm trying to reply, because I serve everybody, and as you know me, I've always been trying my best and I will continue to do that. So Great Britain JPY trade is still moving up. This is where our resistance is, but I'm going to analyze it again by going to the daily time frame. As you can see, we are very close to where our resistance is on the daily time frame. So it means that our stop loss, our take profit level is relatively going to be there. Okay, so I'm still holding this trade until I see a take profit around. Let me reduce it a little bit so that I want to be booked. I want to be booked out of this trade. Okay, good. Now I've reduced it and I want it to move up to that level over there. We are in profit. Also, I would like to go to USD JPY also. I closed out this trade some few minutes ago and I called you guys to do the same thing. Now, why I did that? I closed it because on the daily time frame, the price is also very close to its resistance level. That's number one. And number two, the trend on daily time frame, it's also downward. So I'm very sorry. So the two conditions are not really favorable for us to say we are holding more of our trade in this particular pair, meaning that the trade is closed out based on that reason. Also, we are going to wait till tomorrow to see what this daily time frame is going to bring. Once we are able to confirm the result, of our daily time frame by tomorrow, because by that time a new candle would have formed, then we are going to take our entry and signal based on that. Okay, so I just want to talk about USD/JPY now. So I think the call is very, very clear to us. Number one, the overall trend bias on Great Britain on USD/JPY is moving downward, and also we are very close to the resistance level. This is what I'm saying. A lot of people are asking, where am I broadcasting now? And I've been telling them, I've been sending messages that I'll be broadcasting on YouTube. Okay, so I don't know why. People, I want you guys to follow me. Okay, because it is very, very important that whatever I send out an information, even signals analysis, you guys are able to get it. Okay, but if we are not following me, come to the group chat, go up to the website, check my trade on Forex Factory, because it is also another means of passing information to you guys. So I would like you guys to be following me there every time, in order for us to have a community that is very, very active. Okay, so the live chat is on here. You can equally type whatever you want to type there, and I will say it. So now let me go to CAD/JPY. You know, CAD/JPY has been a good trade, even right from where we started around this point. We entered this trade here, we booked about 70 pips to this point, and also we entered another one there. Though I was very, very late to enter this trade, but since I know that my trade is in the right direction, I took it, and you can see the market is really, really moving on in our direction. Okay, so the trade overall trend bias on 4-hour time frame based on our system is still moving up, and right now I decided not to adjust my trade. I want to be doing it once we are live, because that is what is going to help you to make your own, to follow along what I'm doing. Today I'm trying to slow down as much as possible so that non-English speaking guys can also follow me. So I'm going to do the needful now by break even. Okay, I'm breaking my trade. Let me just put it on top of the price, on top of my entry level. Okay, now I want to have profit on this trade. Yes, as small as it is, we're in profit. Is 0.7 USD now, so but we're in profit anyways. That's not a losing trade anymore. Now let's analyze this particular pair and let's see how to place the take profit. I can tell you presently that my invisible stop loss is around this invisible level, is around this place. Okay, coming, I should be able to put my take profit where it should be. Okay, now on daily time frame, this particular pair has no resistance. Okay, it has no resistance, so we expect this pair to continue to push to the upside. As we've always been saying, as we've always been saying, nothing is permanent in forex, okay? But right now our expectation is to see this market, because we're on daily time frame, to see the market move up, okay? Now, and where is it moving to? I have placed my take profit level here because of my imaginary or my invisible resistance level. I'm going to teach you that very soon. My invisible resistance level is telling me to put my stop there, but I still want to confirm what is happening on weekly time frame. As you can see, this same particular pair is still moving up on weekly time frame, and I can tell you that this is a good trade for us to stick into for some time and make more profit from it, okay? Don't forget that we have a lot of we have a lot of things on. Oh god, guys, these members are really disturbing me now when I'm starting this and that, and they are distracting me, okay? But I'm going to try as much as possible to do everybody the justice of answering them and talking also. So this is our first take profit level. If this take profit level is it, we can a little bit adjust our stop loss for more profit. But as we can see, CAD JPY Canadian yen is still going up and is still very, very strong, and that is what we are going to see for some time on this particular pair. Also, Australian CAD. Now, I took this trade yesterday because of this sell. I was hoping to get out of the trade here, and I discussed this with you yesterday, and I told you that I will never close my trade until my stop is 8. That is just my principle. That is what I've learned over the course of 11 years trading the market. I see that it makes no sense when you are in a trade to close it out when your stop has not been hit. In fact, you can close trade out when you believe you've made enough profit, but when you are not yet at the point of losing to the maximum level you are supposed to lose, just leave it. Okay, so this trade is going to be like this. There is no trade on Australian CAD. It's a ranging market, and as we can see, it's ranging on both 4-hour time frame and I think on daily time frame as well. But I can tell you that this also works like Bollinger Band, because you can see that the price is converging here, so we are expecting to see a break, but don't forget that the break we are to expect must go along with a higher time frame, meaning that we have to wait for some time for this particular trade to tell us its direction. Okay, so Australian JPY, good. This is another beautiful trade we entered and we talked about here in our live trading room. This is going to be a good move for us because on 4-hour time frame, Australian CAD has been pushing up very hard. And what is the next thing for us to do? The next thing for us to do, you can see that instead of me placing my take profit target, I'm trying to manage the trade by moving my stop. Okay, so this is still another way of managing your trade. You move your stop. Once you move your stop, then you will be able to manage the trade accordingly. Okay, and also it's still very important for us to place our take profit level, but in this situation whereby the daily time frame is pushing high, going up seriously, I think the best thing for us to do is to equally search. As you can see, the weekly time frame has already broken and we are expecting this market to continue the push up. So the best approach I usually use for this type of trading is to trail it. And you can see we are already in money. Now, Euro AUD is a trade that has been going on for some time and is definitely going to continue that way. So we see that we have a pull down. We have a pull down in this market, and thank you Truna. I don't know, maybe I pronounced it very well. Thank you, Truna. I'm just trying to help in every way I can, and that is why I'm doing this, and that is why I'm trying to reduce my speed. So we have the link, we have this trade going down, okay, and I'm going to continue with my short on this particular pair. We've analyzed this yesterday. Our take profit level is still very far, and we expect this market to move all the way down there. So far there is no more resistance on daily time frame to stop us. We look ahead to weekly time frame. As we can see, no more resistance on weekly time frame, and we are going down. So we're still going to hold on our trade for this week. Next week, I hopefully to see if there is going to be any changes in the market. Euro Great Britain. Yes, Euro Great Britain is another pair of interest, despite the fact that the market is ranging, and this trade supposedly should be in the downward market. Okay, I took this buy yesterday evening, not because I don't know the market should go down. I do know the market would definitely go down, because on daily time frame we are going down. And the market on Euro USD on Euro Great Britain would definitely go down. Okay, and that is why I'm going to even sell it now. Okay, I sold Euro Great Britain again now, despite the fact that the market is ranging. I believe the trade will go down. Okay, and my stop level will be around this particular point here. I have a reason why I'm doing that, and I will explain after the video. Yeah, so I sold Euro Great Britain again, despite the fact that I bought it, but I sold it and I put my stop in place, my take profit in place. I can tell you 100%, nobody in the world can say this, and I am going to say it, that this market is coming down. There is no way. This market, Euro Great Britain, is coming down. I can assure you that. So I'm putting my short again. I'm placing my stop at the right place, and I will teach you how to place your stop at this place. So I'm very sorry, I'm being distracted because of my members trying to hear us. So we have the last pair of the day, Euro Great Britain. I short again, I put my stop here, I put my take profit target there, and I've explained why I closed my USD JPY trade. Okay, thank you very much. Have a wonderful and blessed day. You are free to ask questions after this, and I would be so much happy to answer your questions. Thank you. Bye bye.